Well, one of the big stocks under pressure is Aurobindo Pharma. So just pull up that stock for you right now. Ekta is here to tell us what's happening over there. The stock is down 4%, Ekta.
Well, yes, it's been a rough ride for Aurobindo all the time. I mean, all the way back since the Eugia Pharma 3 plants started getting inspected, because it is one of their key plants when it comes to current production as well as key filings going forward. Now, the street was waiting for that Form 483 with the observations. Remember, this particular plant was inspected in the month of Jan and went up till the 2nd of Feb and was issued 9 observations. Now, these observations, according to everybody who's seen them, has indicated that it basically relates to aseptic processes and documentation. Now, I went through the Form 483. It's a 26-page long Form 483. We had 3 US FDA officers, in fact, inspect the plant for that period of time, and each and every observation has a lot of detail in terms of what exactly the US FDA had in terms of issues. Now, some were hygiene issues, some were documentation issues, and just based on what we are picking up from that, it could probably be a longer road ahead in terms of remediation. Now, just to give you a sense in terms of the impact of this particular facility, this Unit 3 contributes to 40% of Eugia's business, which is basically their specialty injectables arm. Now, the company had indicated that they will be responding to the US FDA by the 26th of Feb on these 9 observations. By way of caution, they have stopped manufacturing at this particular site at this point in time. They are expecting some lines of, where the drugs are produced to probably initiate in a few weeks, and maybe the remaining part of the lines to start in a month. So that's what they are indicating. They could see an impact of $20 million in Q4 due to the shutdown of Eugia 3. The company was in any case not expecting major approvals from this plant in FY25, FY26. That's one of the reasons why the stock had rallied on the day of results, despite the company saying all this on the call. Now, they are confident of achieving 20% margin targets. They are expecting Eugia's growth to probably be fueled by Revlimid generic, and they're expecting launches of around $35 to $40 million. 50% will come from Eugia, so they estimate $20 million could be impacted. Now, the street is going to watch for what happens next. Is there a warning letter? Does the US FDA take the remediation on board? Is there an import alert? Now, remember, sterile or maybe plants such as these with these kind of observations is probably going to take a longer road in terms of remediation. We don't know the impact at the end of the day, whether it could be a warning letter, whether it could be a VAI, or whether it could be an import alert. If it is an import alert, which is the worst case scenario, it could have around 15% of impact on the consolidated EBITDA, according to PL. They have a buy right now, but they have said that you need to keep the fact that this adverse event could probably change estimates.
Okay, all right. That's a stock on the downside. Thanks a lot for that, Ekta. But as